Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Schaefer D. We're in episode 43. In this episode, hopefully, we will be selling some straw bales from our wheat fields, because the reason why we want to do that is our chickens is running at an all-time low with their wheat. I think I've got 400 and something liters left. I do apologize, that's my dog barking now. My dog sits here with me while I'm playing games, so yeah, she's going berserk outside now. Why do I always struggle with this unit? That's why I want to buy a forklift. It's a bit easier with a forklift, I suppose. I was hoping I'll drag that pallet, I'll just go push it back. As you can see, we've got a few pallets of eggs here, and I'm hoping in this episode that things are going better. We're in July now. I've been playing through the days and just carrying on without selling anything. As you can see, we're in a minus. Oh my golly. We are in a minus financially. So I'm sure we'll be selling maybe a few loads of slurry if the wheat does not progress. Now I'll show you on my map schedule now for the harvesting roster that we should have been harvesting now. I'm sure maybe it's depending on the time that I started to plant. Maybe it's based on that time. Now last night I saw that we will be getting precision farming back again pretty soon. According to the roster, or according to everything else, it's releasing now April the 19th on console and PC and everything. So yes, we're pushing forward. Like I said, we're in a big minus now, which is a big problem for me, but we've got a few pallets of lettuce and stuff, but the price is just not right. It's not where I want it to be. Just push that in there. There we go. So yes, that's a problem for me. Now, as you can see in the used vehicle market, there is a harvester, but we just do not have the cash for it. Bale wrappers, etc. If we look at our animals quickly, well, I'm in the wrong menu now. Saving time. Come now. As you can see, wheat is in July. It's harvest time, but it still hasn't done its thing, so we can't harvest yet. That's the only crop that we've got now ready to harvest. I was hoping I can kill it quickly in the morning, get the worker, or I can even start on it myself. Our sunflower is getting there. We've got 2 fields of sunflower now, as I've explained in the previous episode. We've created, or the episode just before that. We've got... You know what, I'm not going to pack this away now. As you can see, I've been packing these. You can see I've packed them. They don't look too good, but we'll fix it up when we're loading, because I don't have the pallet lifter mod installed anymore. So now I must do it with this. That's why I want to get a forklift. This little telehandler, it is a bit lightweight, but it does help a lot. Our animals need straw, they need TMR, we need to get rid of the slurry. There's quite a lot of slurry. I'll show you quickly. Our manure is also getting there. I think we're still sitting on 21 cows. Yeah, 20 cows, sorry, not 21, 20. That's getting there, 19,000 liters, 164. So it's 19,164 liters. Our chicken feed is almost up. Just look for traffic. Our sugar beet's getting there. It's still growing, which is a great deal. So for now, if we look at our animals here, it's still not too bad, our TMR. But our slurry is a lot and we do need money. Our chickens is progressing. And if we go down to this menu, our cheese factory's got 2,369 liters of milk, so we'll have to fill that quickly. The rest is not too bad. The water, everything is where it needs to be. That's the only production that I've got going, is a dairy and then the greenhouses. So let's get the milk. Why do I always jump? I need to move this away from that John Deere. So if we can quickly fill up the milk scenario here, go out and then turn. Where was the filling point for our milk again? Was it over here? I think so. Let's just back it up into there. We fill our milk up quickly. Yeah, there we go. I think it's 8,000. Whoa, 11,000 liters. That's good. So we will be able to keep our dairy production running. I'm just looking for cars, because the cars here do speed. They drive like maniacs. Go wide and then turn in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, buddy, we're getting there. So we're going to supply milk to our dairy quickly. After that I will take the small little trailer and load up the slurry. We get the slurry sold off just to get us in a positive margin again. I was hoping that the wheat will be ready in this episode. It doesn't seem like it. If you look at that, it's still green. Maybe if I put the time frame on 5, as you can see our cheese pallets, it's also getting there. Don't drive into our fields. Was I into the field? No. So let's just get into the offloading area here. That's it. So there's a lot of milk for more pallets. We can't sell any of the cheese. The cheese is only ready in January. That's where the best price action is from. So the sugar factory is still waiting. I can add another factory on the corner, which I'm gonna do, by the way, between all of us. So I'm thinking maybe I should start getting my footwork ready for potentially the cereal factory or the sawmill. The problem with the sawmill is you need to buy the sawmill and the carpentry. You can't just buy the sawmill. For me, that's just a waste. So we will see if we can get our footwork ready. And I'm not going to sell the honey, because the honey we're going to need for our cereal factory. So yes, there's a lot of things that I need to consider when doing this now. Oh, I came in totally wrong here. Okay, let's try again. Turn too sharp. I'm not too good at backing up, I'm not going to lie to you. But I know the angle more or less. I just need to get to where I know that's the best position to go in from. Turn sharp now, otherwise we're going to hit our John Deere. Oh, we're kissing the pole there. Never mind the John Deere. Oh, you see, me and backing up, we're not the best friends in the world. Haha. But no problem, we'll get there, Jimmy. Just give it a bit of gentle persuasion there. It should then start going. Okay, let me just get this straightened up quickly. I came in at the wrong angle, that's why that was such a bust, but it's not a big situation here. Just gonna park this like that. Okay, so we've supplied the milk now, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna jump Maybe I must grab a JD because they're much faster. This one's got 46 hours. The hours on these things are quite high. Whoa, 48 now. Let's climb into this dirty one. So we're gonna load up our slurry quickly, and then we'll rush off, get the slurry sold off. No, this is the water tanker, Schaefer D. Can't use the water tanker for slurry. We don't want to make our animals sick here. Okay, let's turn in here. Nope. I'm just gonna quickly hook up to the tanker, fill it up, and then in a time lapse we will deliver the few loads of slurry. I think it's 3 loads, and if I'm not mistaken it's £1,000 per load, depending on the price currently, but at least we'll be getting money. My plan is, I want to harvest the wheat. Once we've got the wheat going, then what I want to do is sell the straw bales, because we've got quite a lot of bales now. Sell the straw bales off in this episode, just so that we can get in a positive, because we've got a current loan and the deduction or the interest on that loan is, it's not too good. So I'll get this filled up straight away. We'll jump into a time lapse. Let me get everything delivered, and we take it from there. I must just try and remember where it was. We might even sell all the manure off now. I think we will. There, it's filling up. How much do we have left after this? Okay, 1,000 liters in the tank. Let's go up to our... Okay, 2 loads more, and we've got a lot of manure. So let's get this done, guys. Okay, so we've sold all our manure and our slurry, but still the crop hasn't grown yet. let's go through here. As you can see, the wheat is still not ready to harvest, which is a bit of a problem. But let's go to bed, we'll go rest, and then we'll see what we're gonna do in the morning. And we're in the minus again. Property maintenance. Yikes. Now this is what I can't understand. For some reason my wheat's not growing. Now if we go, oh my jeepers, did I change some value somewhere by accident? Fixed visual month is off. Turns off the calendar that adheres to the seasons and the weathering of plants. Planting is only possible when the crop can reach maturity. Seasonal growth. Was that be on or off? Ah, there it went now. It means 5 minutes past 9. I was just a little bit naughty. As you can see, the sunflowers, you'll always see the sunflowers. Okay, it's hiding behind there now. The sun is there somewhere. Your sunflower heads will always be facing the sun. There's the sun sticking out there. So it'll always be facing the sun. So this we'll have to do on our own, because we do not have funds for a worker. Now if I look at this quickly, we're in the second stage where we can harvest. And we can't harvest anything else, but let's look at the animals. 21. Ooh, the TMR is getting low, and the grain as well. Okay, if we look at slurry and manure, we're still good there. The milk is getting there again. If we look at our productions, it's still looking good here. We've still got 10,000 liters, 180 for our milk. So now comes the task of harvesting. We do need the wheat for the chickens. It's been a while since I've pulled this. Before we carry on, what vehicles are here? Oh, look at that. 645 for that price. And okay, that's a bit pricey, but 47% off. And I want to do olives, but yeah, let's unfold this unit. It upsets me knowing that I do not have the money for it, but we'll get there. It's not a big thing. We'll sort it out as time goes on. So next up will be sugar beet and the rest that goes with it. Now first I need to cut the headland here, because I can already see I'm gonna damage a few sunflowers there. Our straw swath is turned on due to the fact that we want to sell the straw pallets. I mean, we need the money. We've got enough straw. Is it that one? Yeah, there's our straw swath. So we do need the money. So we're going to sell our straw bales. We'll bale it up and sell it. And then with the wheat we can basically feed our chickens for a time to come now, hopefully. As you'll see, we've got 2 fields of sunflower. I've extended the one to sunflower in the previous episode because our factory keeps on running dry. So what I want to do is keep on doing this, maybe run the sunflowers for one season and then see what difference it makes like that if we're going to go into the next season, and then potentially also do a soybean harvest just to get our funding up a little bit. The soybeans we'll just sell as is. I'll check on the market what's the best price action in which month for soybeans. That will be a great deal for us. I might even turn this field into a soybean field just to get a bit of money out of it, and leave field 40 as wheat for the chickens. We've still got enough wheat, but we barely made it, so logically, if you think about it, I think I must leave these two wheat. The one sunflower field, once we've harvested that, we could turn it around just to help us make a few payments on the farm, for example the loan and the rents that goes with it. So I'm gonna do one field quickly, the other field I will do off screen, and then we can do a time lapse on the baling and the rest that goes with it. So see you guys. Okay, so this I will feed to the chickens quickly, and then I'll come back. Once I've fed the chickens, I will leave the tractor on the farm and I will push this quickly to finish up so that we can get to baling within this episode, so that we can sell the bales. That's going to be a good deal. Okay, that's full. Let's turn around quickly. Let's get this in by the chickens so that they can eat as well. Not a bad deal. 8.5 for a few rows. I think that's great. That's going to help us a lot going forward, because I think we've got 400 and something liters left in the silo for our chickens, which is not a great deal. I'm going to go third person quickly to get this offloaded for them. With this big trailer, you can't really see past the trailer when reversing in first person. This is always liking a bit too much. Let me just zoom out a bit here. Okay, that's it. Sorry for the leaves in the way there. Okay, back up. It's not a big situation for me to get it backed up in. It's just you must come a little bit past the silo tank so that you can offload properly without the lid eating the silo itself. How much are they going to take? It's 8.5 now. Wow, it's quite a lot. That was like 5,000 liters plus minus. There, they should take everything. Yeah. Okay, so they've got enough feed for now. I'm just going to take this around and park it. Then once I've parked it, I'll do the rest off screen, so that you guys don't fall asleep while I'm busy doing this. Switch that off. Okay, let me get this going. Okay, so we're on the last trip now. What a situation. I must say, I'm gonna admit that it's not as easy. A worker makes it look so easy. Our trailer is on 90% full level. I should put up the max full level for our equipment. But at least we've got this field done. I will quickly feed the chickens with this, and then we will dump the rest in. It is offloading, then we'll dump the rest in the silo. Okay, so that's it for this load. It is quite heavy for this poor tractor. Then we'll quickly bale, get the baling going. That's gonna be a nice day. I wanna see something, if potentially if I can make it through here. It's gonna be a bit tight and then turn again. Oh, watch that X. Yeah, we made it. Happy days. Do they need wheat? Let's give them some wheat, fill them up. At least we've got like 34,000 liters for the year. That should last us, hopefully. If it doesn't, then we'll have to invest in another field just for chickens. Haha. Okay, they filled up, which is a good deal. I like that a lot. So we've got 32,000 liters for our chickens for the year. Now we're gonna push on, put away the harvester, and then we'll quickly get the baler out here, bale everything up, and then we will take the next turn to say, okay, we're making progress. We'll sell the bales off just so that we can get into a positive, because we don't need as much bales now. This tipper is surely tipping very high, but I'm sure it needs to get everything out. Okay, then we'll quickly get our harvester parked again out of the scorching sun. And once that's done, then we'll take one of the deers, the one with the lowest hours for now. Everything's about hours. Then we'll quickly start the baling process and load those bales up and sell them. So most of the baling I will do in a time lapse. Put some nice music on there for you guys. It's not straight. Yeah, OCD. I know a lot of equipment's a bit skew, but that was when I was in a bit of a hurry. Okay, I'm not gonna faff too much about this. Let's just get this parked. Fold that up. This harvester has done its job. Fold the unit up. Then we quickly get a deer in there and we get the baler going. Now all the bales I'll stack up onto a trailer and we get it sold wherever the price is right. I know we need to wait for price action, but as it stands now, we don't have the time and money to wait for the price action to rectify itself. And in the next episode we will look at washing all our equipment, or in an episode or two after that. Okay, this one's got 46 hours, 48, 46 it is. Sorry guys, I just need to cough quickly. Again. Haha. So if I can get all the bales turned up, it's 9,000 liters per bale. Yeah, we don't have a bale stacker. I surely wish I can buy one. That will make life on the farm so much easier. Well, we're gonna invest in one. It's just a matter of time now. Where's our baler? I can pick up the loose straw, but nah. Let's bale it. Let's make it a bit interesting here. Okay, just turn so that we miss that and that the baler does not get caught up. Our equipment, our harvester, I really need to check on it, because once we hit that peak where I'm just gonna unfold this quickly for you guys for the fuel unfolding. Lower the pickup down, switch the baler on, and let's get a little bit that ease here cracked up. And I know we've got a little bit of grass, but it should turn to hay just now. So we are going. Haha. Baling, baby. I'm gonna go straight through to the other side so that I can collect all the straw in a straight line. That's a good day at the office. Go straight over, carry on collecting straw, baling all the way, baby. I love it. I know loose straw we could have sold like that, but why sell it loose when we can just put it on a trailer as bale? I know it takes a little bit more work, but I want to do it as realistic as possible. I don't want to jump the gun or eat the carrot, as they say. So I'm just gonna do this until the first bale legit drops, and then we'll push on from there. So let's see. Yeah, it is doing a nice job. There's no bale yet because it's still on busy pushing out. The one bale will be pushing the other bale out soon. As soon as the first bale drops, that will be our key or path to say, okay, let's add some music to the show. So I'm just gonna turn very sharp here. I tried to do it as straight as possible when I was busy harvesting, creating the straw swat, but you can never go as straight as you'd like. Okay, we're almost ready to drop the first bale out. I'll zoom out a bit more for you guys. Wow, it is taking a lot to get those bales going. Now we are on 9,000 liters a bale. I'll show you just now. Hopefully this will just make it through until we can turn. Yeah, buddy. Our cheese is really getting there. There's a lot of pallets there already. I'll soon have to move those pallets, or just let them build up in the storage. I don't want to click on sell direct. Okay, so we're going to go straight over again, clean up the other strip that is there. 64%. Well, we should make it. Alright, we'll get 16 bales out here. Okay, the first bale dropped. It's gone. It's off the rack there. So I think potentially 16 bales maybe. I might be wrong. I'm going to go straight through just to pick up that little bit of greasy that's there. Switch that off. Back this unit area. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, then we're gonna add some nice music to the mix here. And ooh, get this going, baby. Okay, let's get the jams pumping. Okay, so we are back. 19 bales. It's 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 3 there. It's 19. 17, 171,000 liters of straw. So we need to go and sell it. Oh my greatness, we are overloaded. Desperate times, baby. Desperate times. So, we need to go sell it at... Let's just see, where is the straw? I think it must be down. Oh, there it is. The best time is in December, but we can't wait. £104 at the livestock market. I don't even know where this livestock market is. Have I been there? Okay, so it's quite easy. We go out. Right, first gravel road left. We follow the road unless we go down like we're going and we turn up to go. Okay. So now I need to drive very carefully. As you can see, it's wobbly and it's dancing, but it's strapped down at least. So expecting rain on the forecast. As long as we get this done, I can't even see the pickup. That's how many bales there are. I surely wish we had beacon lights or strobe lights on, because now it's a problem. Also, I want to include, I've got a challenge for you guys. I'll tell you now what's gonna happen. I mustn't speed now. If I can get if I can get to the point where I can get 1,000 subscribers, and this is a promise I make everybody. If I can get 1,000 people to click on the subscribe button, I will do a live video. And this is a guaranteed fact, I will do it. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm standing on 74 at the moment. If I can get to 1,000, I'll do a live video. On the live video, I will use, or I will get a lady in to use wax strips. We'll do 8 wax strips. 2 on my eyebrows, so that's 1 for each eyebrow. 2 on my inner thighs, and I've got hairy legs. 2 on my arms, or maybe my armpits. Yeah, 2 on my armpits, so that is 2 on my eyebrows. 2 on my inner thighs, so that's 4. 2 on my armpits, that's 6. And 2 maybe on my calves. And I'll do a live video. Well, we'll do that. No problem at all. So, let's get to 1,000 subscribers, people. Let's get all of this sold off. Let's see how much we get. Oh, that is if I don't crash into the wall first. Okay, let me turn. But why? Aha. Don't tell me my pickup is stuck now. Let's try and back this trailer out a bit. So let's get through those subscribers. Let's see if we can get out of our debt here. Please don't tell me we can't sell. Oh yeah, £15,100 plus £2,830. So that's going to be it for this episode, everybody. If you've enjoyed this one, before I do that, we're on £17,317, which is a good day at the office. Please, we're at the end of this episode. That's where we were. Okay, so if you've liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. If you want to share this video, please be my guest. Please do not forget to click on that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.